Who do your happy tummy root for? A sub, a fancy Whopper, or a simple Big Mac? Are you lost, my friend? Well, don't be. We are here to know how the cravings of your friend, your girlfriend, boyfriends, old friends, good friends, and your super big happy family, or just a teeny tiny cute family, change the fate of super big popular fast food giants. But what have the giants done to our family or us in turn? Has it ever occurred to you? Today we are going to talk about the top 5 fast food giants and some inside stories. Come, let's dig some facts from the warehouse of Fact-Ory. In almost every corner of the east coast of the USA, you might stumble upon a McDonald's outlet. Here, that's true, and if you look around the world, 120 countries house 40,031 franchises of the giant, making McDonald's one of the largest selling fast food chains in the world. We can thank Morris and Richard McDonald for that, and might be Ray Kroc even for spreading the cheap burger like wildfire, sold at 15 cents only across the country and the world subsequently. That 15 cents only has now climbed up to $2.19, thanks to demand supply chain, inflation, and everything in between. McDonald's global revenue for the year of 2021 was $23.2 billion. Well, that's how we all love those fries and Big Mac. But did you know that McDonald's uses additives like hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk in its fries that makes us unable to stop forcing them down our food pipe? These additives, together when heated, forms MSG, which make us addicted towards the fries. It tricks the brain into eating more food than you can intake. So, next time when you order those lip-smacking fries, you might want to rethink your health because McD clearly isn't doing that. Are you still loving it? A 17-year-old boy searching for money to pay for his college ends up opening thousands of restaurants worldwide. To be precise, some 36,840 restaurant locations. In 2021, the chain earned $9.4 billion globally. Such big dreams. The boy is none other than Fred DeLuca, who owns the world of Subway. His submarines, not the one that dives in deep sea water, but the one that dives into your stomach. It became famous in Connecticut, where he opened up a humble shop named Pete's Super Submarines. The loan of $1,000 given by his family friend Dr. Peter Buck resulted in opening one of the largest family businesses in the world. The restaurants worldwide have a menu based on the food culture of each country. The ingredients are not only fresh but are also healthier than its other competitors in the market. The mouth-watering subs are not only customizable but are also easy on the pocket. To this day, even after DeLuca has expired, it is still a family-owned and operated business. Had it not been for Hart Schultz, we wouldn't have been tasting the absolutely lovely frothy creamy macchiatos, frappuccinos or lattes. Thankfully, he walked into the stores opened by the three friends, Zeph Siegel, Jerry Baldwin and Gordon Bowker, to have a sip of their finest coffee blend. The Pike Place Market store, the love of coffee and the huge orders of drip coffee makers attracted Schultz to check the store. He was so drawn into Starbucks that he joined the label almost immediately. His visit to Italy, though, changed the way Starbucks looks now. He saw how jostling crowds flocked Italian cafeterias, whereas Starbucks was just a humble shop selling coffee beans and equipment. The idea of turning Starbucks into a cafe with a warm ambience became a dream of Howard Schultz, which turned true in due course of time. The green apron, the cozy cafe, the very efficient baristas, the infamous wrong names on the mugs, and the very famous immersive menu boasting of delectable food, bakery items, and the divine macchiatos, cappuccinos, lattes, refreshing drinks is now history. Well, that's mouth-watering. What's your favorite? Let us know in the comments. The Starbucks cafes very rapidly spread from just a West Coast chain to a robust cafe chain all over the world. It is around 33,833 stores across the world and has a projected revenue of $32.9 billion in 2022. So, Starbucks is not just a coffee shop, but indeed a dream come true. Sometimes, when life throws a lemon at you, you should make lemonade out of it. Well, that's something Harlan Sanders did. When doors of income were almost closing in on him in the year of 1955, at the age of 66, Colonel Sanders, with all his willpower, thrust open them wide. And at the time of his retirement, he had 600 franchisee shops across US. Well, I would say that he made a sea of lemonade. He sold his most valued brand of restaurants for $2 million in 1964 to a group of investors led by John Y. Brown and Jack C. Massey because he couldn't manage all by himself at the age of 74. But he had a condition that the new acquirers should maintain the quality of his food. But KFC has faced many defamatory claims from various parts of the world regarding their food quality. Every time the matter was hushed and the claims couldn't be proven true. Once, the sales of KFC in China dropped by 16% on account of selling expired meat. Yet, the brand value of KFC is now $18 billion in spite of the claims and legal cases against the brand. Even Colonel Sanders once filed a lawsuit against the then owner of his beloved brand and won the case. Colonel Sanders passed away at the age of 90, leaving his secret, finger-licking good recipe to the world of gastronomes. Wichita, Kansas is the home of the largest pizza joint. It all started in 1958 by the brothers Dan and Frank Carney along with the partner John Bender. At that time, pizza parlors weren't that popular a business. You couldn't find a pizza joint in every marketplace, so it seemed a profitable business to the Carney brothers. They borrowed $600 from their mom and started a business by renting a small building at 503 South Bluff in downtown Wichita and purchased second-hand equipment to make pizzas. Thus started a journey of selling pizzas around the globe. The pizza business grew rapidly in leaps and bounds, beating all other competitors. The chain boasts of owning 18,381 restaurants all over the world. The first Pizza Hut that was opened outside the USA was in Canada in 1968. When the first Pizza Hut was opened in Moscow in 1990, Moskva was the favorite pizza on the plate of Russian customers. It came with the toppings of sardines, tuna, mackerel, salmon, and onion. The Moscow branch quickly became the most popular, serving the highest volume of pizzas out of all Pizza Hut's locations at that time. Today, Pizza Hut is owned by Yum Brands. It earned $1.5 billion in the year ending 31st December 2021, a 74% increase from $902 million in the year prior. It still is the largest pizza selling brand in the world, even when badly hit by pandemic. So,
Pizza Hut, it's you.
So, this is the end of the list of 5 most popular junk food sellers around the world. If you liked our content, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon so that as soon as we upload a video, you will be notified right away. Help us grow and bring to you stories of achievements. Every achievement has a story to tell, and all stories are based on multitudes of facts. For facts are nothing but stories of reality. Adios.